guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Leah with SkinBeautifulrx, and today is not your average skincare video because today we are diving right into the brand new Superlative line from Auteur. In my opinion, this is one of the most scientifically ambitious skincare lines that has came onto the industry in years. This is a high-powered luxury launch, and it's a bioengineered skincare line packed with neuropeptides, AI-guided actives, oxygen carriers, and even epigenetic modulators. But how does the science hold up? Well, stick around because we are all gonna dig in. Before we break down each formula, the new Superlative collection is all about skin architecture, working on firmness, smoothness, and long-term rejuvenation. Now, when we talk about skin architecture, we're really talking about the structural integrity of your skin. So that's collagen, elastin, hydration, and even the muscle movements. That creates fine lines and wrinkles. So what makes this collection so exciting, and you guys know I love Auteur skincare, and these are probably some of my favorite formulas of their entire brand and in our store. But these new formulas don't address just one aspect. That's because these products work instantly and over time. Okay, Saki, you gotta go. Say bye to everybody. So as you guys know, if you've been with me a while, like I said, I love Auteur. I love their formulas. My skin responds so well to peptides, and so do a lot of my clients' skin. So this line is just perfect. But if you are new here, Auteur is a German-based skincare line. They create their formulas under very strict pharmaceutical grade GMP standards. And the entire Superlative line really represents their most advanced, precision engineered formulations yet. Their approach with this line is multi-tiered cellular targeting. They're using next-gen peptides, which include neuropeptides and signaling peptides, epigenetic modulators. These influence gene expression, really related to aging and repair, high-performance delivery systems like multi-molecular hyaluronic acid, film-forming tensors, and perfluorocarbon oxygen carriers. And they're utilizing botanical and synthetic antioxidants, barrier-supporting lipids, and smart hydrators that any body, every skin type, every age, every person with every concern can use and use safely. Now, let's decode each product. First up is the new Auteur Superlative Serum V. Now, let me show you what this looks like. If you guys are familiar with the Definitive line, and by the way, these can be layered with Definitive, this most reminds me of Hyaluron Activator in feel and look. So you can see just how nice and thin that is, hydrating, and then we're gonna rub it in. Ooh. And it's gonna sink right in. Serum V is a peptide intensive serum. It is power packed with peptides that are gonna be focused on collagen stimulation, wrinkle reduction, and hydration. But there are a lot of really amazing key actives. And really quick, while that dried down, let me just show you. It sank right in, and you will feel this product immediately firm. First ingredient is Bio Reprogramming Peptide Complex. This is a next generation neuropeptide designed to inhibit excessive acetylcholine release at the neuromuscular junction in our skin. This reduces micro contractions that cause dynamic lines. So think crow's feet, frown lines, and forehead movement. This ingredient is very similar to acetohexapeptide 1 or SNAP8, but it has an enhanced stability. This peptide complex also signals for increased COL1A1 expression. which promotes dermal density. It also has Regen Peptide, which is a biomimetic chain mimicking human growth factor, like TGFB. It stimulates fibroblast activity and extracellular matrix remodeling. This has been shown in studies to support fibronectin synthesis, which is crucial for skin firmness. Serum V also has a multi-molecular hyaluronic acid complex. It includes hydrolyzed HA, sodium hyaluronate, and sodium acetylated hyaluronate. This is going to target hydration through every layer of our skin, from the stratum corneum to the epidermis. Acetylated HA in particular has a higher affinity for keratin and longer lasting water binding abilities. So it's going to be a much more hydrating serum that's also immediately firming, lifting, and smoothing over time. It also has peony root extract. And this is really just a really rich extract that helps with tyrosinase inhibition and is anti-inflammatory. So we are reducing redness and reducing pigment. Also anti-glycation and has vasoprotective abilities. We are reducing oxidative stress, redness, which all are pro-aging. Really great ingredients that I have to point out are glycerin, vitamin E, panthenol, and trehalose. Who want to use Serum V? I think it's Serum V. Anyway, who wants to use this? Well, anybody with early expression lines, volume loss, dry or depleted skin. You can use this day or night or both. Okay, next is Superlative Sculpting Concentrate. And guys, this is my personal favorite product from the line. Not only do you feel this on contact, firming, it smooths pores, it looks amazing under makeup and just gives you like an airbrushed look. It also pumps out lightly pink. And it is a thicker feeling product, but it still does absorb really well. And you can layer this also as a concentrate. That just means it's very powerfully formulated. So let's talk about these ingredients. With concentrate, this is where things get very technical. This is engineered to lift, tighten, and recontour the face and jaw. That's both instant and accumulative over time with use. It has acetohexapeptide 8. This peptide, which we've definitely talked about before, inhibits the snare complex formation, which basically stops muscle contraction. Very similar to Botox in a bottle. It's clinically proven to reduce wrinkle depth by 30% in 30 days with consistent use. So when you think of concentrate, think 30 and 30. The proprietary sculpting complex helps to smooth and lift. It most likely is very similar to a biopolymetric mesh that once dried helps to firm and lift. This has gluconolactone, which is a PHA. It's a gentle, non-irritating exfoliant. And it actually has the ability to help antioxidant protection. It also enhances epidermal turnover without compromising skin's lipid barrier. Best part, it's suitable for all skin types, including rosacea and sensitive. It also contains a cellular antioxidant transporter that's more potent than a lot of other antioxidants. It also has beta-glucan, which is an immune modulating polysaccharide derived from yeast. This is also great, enhances Langerhans cell activity, which promotes wound healing and reduces post-inflammatory erythema. It is concentrate for me. I love it so much. It is going to be perfect for somebody who is concerned with jowling, laxity, sagging, loss of elasticity. It is honestly so great like pre-event, pre-makeup, because it not only lifts and firms, but it has this really beautiful line-filling, pore refining look. Basically, it's like a makeup primer that's reversing aging. Last but not least, in the new line is the Cream Voyage. Just like it sounds, it's like a luxurious, full-bodied indulgence. It melts into the skin and is going to be perfect for anybody who gets very dry, dehydrated, or compromised in winter months. Velvety, but peptide dense. This is truly where indulgence meets science. This is, however, a PM only product in my opinion, because if you like to layer a lot of products, then use this at night. So we are not only getting barrier repair, deep hydration, but we're also getting a lot more really great anti-aging ingredients and a moisturizer. This is basically the reset button for your skin. It contains tripeptide 29, which has been scientifically proven to boost collagen synthesis by 400%. So basically that means fuller, denser skin. It also has more powerful antioxidants like ergothione, which protects against UVA and UVB stress. Glutathione, which is our master antioxidant, helps lower post-inflammatory inflammation, helps to brighten, soothe skin, and defends the skin against environmental damage. This is also rich in beta-glucan, mannitol, and polyphenols. This is not only going to restore firmness and bounce, but it's going to improve the relationship between our dermal and epidermal junction. This is going to be, again, just great for colder climates, mature skin, traveling, or anytime your skin needs extra resilience. Now, what ties all three of these products together is really Auteur's focus on delivery optimization and molecular synergy. These peptides are encapsulated liposomes, polysomeric spheres, or in oil and water emulsions to enhance stability and delivery. We are also doing biomimetic layering, which means we are mimicking our natural skin and its structure, which aids in bioavailability and suitability, so we're lowering irritation and enhanced performance. These are fragrance-free, not that that bothers me, and they're all pH controlled. Like I said, this is one of the most advanced, most intelligently formulated lines I've seen in years. These are not basic creams and serums or just fancy packaging. They're evidence of what can happen when clinical level science meets luxury skincare. If you're a minimalist, then Serum V alone will give you amazing, incredible benefits. If you're a firming junkie like me, then you'll want Sculpting Concentrate. And if you're ready for total regeneration, cream Voyage. Or if you want it all three. Well guys, that comes to a close my review on the new Superlative line from Auteur, the deep dive on the ingredients and how they look and feel. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching guys, and make sure you treat your skin like a system, not a surface.